What up? It's your boy Visions for Life back at it with more Madden NFL 21 action. Today we have the Oakland Raiders versus the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be another close classic, and it's a little twist, from what I usually put in videos. As always, if you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate any support as we keep making these Madden NFL 21 videos going into the year. If there's any matchups you want to see or anything you want to let me know about the videos or what you want to see in future videos, don't hesitate to comment below. With that being said, let's get into this thing. Packers, Raiders. Should be a good one. So on defense here, I guess I'm going to try route running. I already know my corners are pretty much outmatched by whatever the Packers are bringing, so don't really care about the matchups. Hopefully they're all fast enough to where they don't get burnt badly. And then as you can see here, Lazard burning the first round pick. Oh, got a little sticky with alright. Yeah, that's one way to start the game off. Gotta recover from that. Still out here on defense. After that big gain, don't really have much I can. Alright, we're able to stuff the run. I like that the left tackle did that nice jump over. You don't see that in NFL games that much. Double A, zone blitz. Everyone kind of assumes that you're doing mid blitz, so I like to always throw out a little something different. Looking at Michael Scantly, but I should have been looking at Lazard, who brings the whole drive together. Touchdown. Got him there, took him there. Coming on offense, want to try to slow things down. Coming on what it looks like a run formation, but going to pass, hoping to catch him blitzing. And my fullback just drops it. That's why he's a fullback. Coming right back out here on the second down. Just trying to do an actual pass this time to see if I can spread his people out. Able to see why, but unfortunately not able to complete the pass. Luckily it wasn't a pick too. Corner just accelerate up out at the last moment to get there. Big dirt at 10 here. Once again, trying to move and get people in position. Looks like he has right here blitzing or covering that purple flat zone. So thinking about putting rugs on just a simple little streak. And boom, able to get Darren Walker. Yeah, Dean Lowry in cover, it was weird. But the plan here is still take it slow. We're going to be running on them. Raiders are an explosive firepower team like that. You can just get the slow, steady gains and then pass when you need. As I said earlier, run here. Looks like he's expecting it too. But we got that big O-line and a 90-something Josh Jacobs, so you got to try it. Able to get a really good gain. 6 yards. Can't complain when you get 6 yards. Can't complain at all. I think any run that gives you 4 yards or more is a good run. Still coming down on 2nd and 4. Pretty much going to run it here again. See that he printed his line, which I'm fine with. I don't know. I feel like since the last patch, the run blocking and running has felt a little bit more smoother, which I feel like it shows on that play. 3rd and 2 here. I'm doing an option handoff. See I have Braylon in the corner. Immediately go right to him. Able to secure the first down. I love those type of plays because I feel like people always try and match up with just stopping a run and not looking to see what the other options are. Coming right back out here in a dagger play once again, trying to make it look like I'm going to run. He takes the bait and I get Darren Waller wide open on a lob and able to secure a first down or more. Really wanted Ruggs, but unfortunately Ruggs is being covered well, so take Darren Waller and get those easy gains. So the goal here is to move up slowly, not be quick, make him have to think and prolong the possession because I want to leave him with as little time as possible to do a move on his end. So I come out with a play action, have Allegor wide open, not able to get a touchdown, but still a significant gain. So he was doing cover 2 hard flats because I was keeping it short, went over the top on him and we're able to get a big gain. So the fear behind it is sound. Coming out of shotgun here, I'm actually thinking about doing a touch option with Ruggs. End up giving the Jacobs, and we're right near that touchdown marker, right near it. Only 1 yard away. We're here on the 1 yard line, 2nd and goal. I'm just going to power this in with Jacobs because once again, he's a 91. He's our best offensive threat on the field. I believe in my blocking. I believe in my fullback. Get up close and personal cam. And we're almost there, but unfortunately, he can't fall forward to secure that extra. So now, on 3rd and goal, I have a decision to make. I'm at the 1 yard line. Once again, don't want to dink too hard on this. Go to my best offensive weapon. I put my carrying on aggressive. Right now I'm doing fake audibles to make it look like I'm running, but really I'm passing, and Jacobs brings me to the promised land. Touchdown. Sometimes you laugh and you cry, but you know now. Baby. So he's back on offense. The goal here is to slow him down and hopefully not let him score that quickly on me like I did last time. Comes out with an Aaron Jones run and actually gets pretty decent gains. 5 yards. This time playing man coverage, doing cover 1. Really simple coverage principle, but it sometimes looks like zone, which can catch people off guard. Because here I'm thinking he's probably either doing a short pass or a run. I'm in position to stop both. And I take myself out of position, and he gets a big run up the gut with Aaron Jones. But like I said, you know, when you go against a player like this, he's doing everything he can to try and confuse you and try and make you lose your steps. So that was really good on him to make it seem like as if he was going to pass and then just do a short, simple drop-off run. The rookie tight end, I believe, had just a little whatever route, gets the first down. Able to get a sack on Aaron Rodgers. It was a cover 3 coverage. Had everything pretty much covered for the most part, and he just got snuck up on. Those matter a lot when you have the Raiders, because we don't really have a pass rush. So anything that we could take, we take. This time here I'm trying to generate more. I call my zone depths to try and back off the zone, and what I'm going to do really is send a cornerback blitz just so that we have a little heat coming towards Rodgers, because I think he's getting a little bit comfortable in that pocket and I want to catch him reeling. Boom, runs into my contain because he saw the blitz coming and we're able to get a big dirt in for 25. So it's important to note here, what I did is I dropped my zones back to 25 so that they would cover on that line, but I got too zone happy. If you look here off that quick right trigger preview, there's not a lot of people to cover every route that he could have. I really should have switched to a man coverage and just try to make you know, try and send heat, but I don't know, for some reason whenever I get into these big dirt and longs, I like just going to zone, trying to do better with that and actually get some man there. But the downfall of zone is when you put people in them and you're doing these zone blitzes, a lot of people have these zone beaters where it's like routes in the middle or over the top on the seam, and they get open relatively quickly, and we'll see it here. You know, I'm playing the safety play action, already got the pass commit, but boom, 11 right open, and he makes a bad situation and turns into a good one. You know, would have been easily able to stop that had I been using man coverage instead give him a big gain, and that's kind of the symbolism of this game. They're like, you know, real close but just no cigar. But you know, we'll see how it all turns out. So on here, off the last mistake I made, calling man coverage, doing the zone blitz, Davante Adams, I mean, one-on-one against one of the Raiders quarters is not even a match. No huddling as he should. I'm just trying to go to zone now to try and help ease the burden of my corners from covering Davante Adams. He's moving around his people. Decided to switch back to man just because I felt like he thought it was going to be a zone read, but then say to myself, you know, let me get a blitz on. So here's just an indication of having too many audibles. Have a zone out there. Luckily, we're able to stop Aaron Jones, but he does plow through. When I'm in the end zone, I like to put my hook zones to like a 5 or a 10, just so they're back there a little bit deeper, because a lot of people like to throw to the back of the end zone, and that kind of helps with the coverage. In this case for him, he's trying to run with Aaron Jones. Luckily, we were able to get some plugs into the hole to stop him, but he's on the 1 yard line with a good O-line and a really good back. So once again here, I'm plugging up the holes, trying to make sure we can slow down Aaron Jones, and we do get to him before he can cross, and we had him down to 2. So now it's 4th and goal. He's gonna drive down the whole field, has no timeouts. Logic says field goal, but I know if you ask Madden, they're gonna say go for it. So of course, he's going to go for it. Never really know what to call on these down the 2-yard line. I was even drinking about zone here just to ease the burden on my corners. I want to try and generate a pass over Crosby and hopefully take him off guard. Doing something of a zone blitz to see if I can get him off center. And he merely just takes the short route to the running back, throws it in. Like I've been saying, close, but no cigar. Alright, so the defense has kind of been holding us back, but offense has been doing pretty well. I'm not going to switch up my strategy because it was working well. Just coming out in these short yardage packages, making it confusing to if I'm going to run or if I'm going to go for the play action pass over the top. Just trying to keep him off balance because I know with his offense, I don't want him on the field just because of the scoring potential. You see here he's kind of playing against the run, but we're still able to get a decent amount of change. Probably should have followed my fullback there, but I thought I saw a hole and I reacted to it. 2nd and 6 here, going for the play action just because, once again, in a run heavy formation. Able to throw to RB, who catches it this time and gets me the dirty but quick first down. Going for a halfback screen out of I form now, just because, once again, trying to get him off his center. Able to get decent blocking, and Josh Jacobs is able to patrol that thing up there. Back on offense, doing the 0-1 trap. Ran into Kenny Clark, which is never a good business decision. Gets stopped up. 3rd and 3, just calling a real short passing concept. Got a out, got a streak, got some curls. Low pass to Waller, and we're able to secure the first down. First attempt on the 50-yard line, I'm coming out with a play action pass, trying to put speed on the field. Able to somewhat get him. Try to go to, try to throw it off, but it ended up being it's better just to keep it a run. And we're able to get a pretty good gain of 7 yards with Derek Carr. Those type of plays are always interesting because you want to go deep, but then you have to remember like it takes time for the ball to get there. So someone who may be open, by the time you got the ball gets there, they're covered. It also kind of sucks because in this year, the players don't stay in one place. Like when you throw the ball, they for some reason want to move. So that's a little aggravating. So that's why it's a little bit easier for me at that part. Just to, slide, take the safe and secure yards. Going with tight doubles here, looking primarily at the post. He has the post covered, but he doesn't cover A, and Waller gets a good gain. So once again, just trying to keep him off balance here, because I'm trying to come out different formations and sets that he's probably not used to playing against, just so he doesn't really know what's coming. Right here, you would think I'm going to run. Instead, have a play action pass dialed up for him. Go to my fullback, get the dirty yards again, so can't complain. 2nd and inches, going to bring in the pounder. Mr. Josh Jacobs. Got freaking Kenny Clark, big ass in the way, but able to get past them and actually secure a good first down. 2nd and 9. Real easy passing concept, just going for the wide sell, putting my wide receiver on a curl. Literally just pass it to him as soon as he takes that curl step, and we're able to get a touchdown with Braylon Edwards. Beginning of the 4th quarter, 2nd and 10, sending a little zone blitz at him just to keep him honest. He's making his adjustments and reads. Does a play action, and he goes for Michael Scanton, whatever, and Damian Arnetta just gets burnt. I mean, badly burnt. I don't know what happened there, but he just gets laid out terribly. While I'm reeling, he goes for the sweep with Adams and able to get a really good game. So I'll say with the Raiders, the tough thing is that defense, man. They don't really have any stars. So when you go against someone like the Packers, you're fishing for help, just fishing. Trying to stop the run here, able to get a good break off, but he's just able to get Jones out and get some extra yards. Doesn't amount to much, but still. No huddling once again. I'm just going to come out here and a regular 2-man under, spread the linebackers so that if he goes to the outside, I'm there. And I have Mason Crosby in case he does want to go and pass. I'm going to try my best to stop it. somewhat able to do something, but he was able to get it to the fullback for a touchdown. Almost got to them with Crosby, but unfortunately the blocking gave him the extra second he needed to pull that off. Coming out in a pass play, looking at bench just to keep him off guard. Don't really see anything available, so I take the run with Derek Carr himself and get me the quick 10 yards. Play action here, but looking at this, I mean, it looked like he's in pass guard. I should have audible to a run. Actually, I think I do audible to a run, yeah. Able to get some decent yards there. You know, unfortunately, Preston Smith was able to glide tackle me. 2nd and 9 here, not going to maneuver too much from the differences. Doing a run here, able to get up the gut on him, and we're able to secure that first down. Same situation here. It looks like he's in a heavy run. Same situation here. Looks like he's in a heavy run defense. Coming out of my tight formation. Able to get Ruggs underneath and secure the first down. Coming out in the weak formation once again. Looks like he's still in passing coverage. So coming out to the run audible. Just gonna take what he gives me. No need to rush anything. And he's able to slightly get Jacobs, which sucks because had he not got me from the side, I would have had a much more significant gain. 2nd and 9, 2-minute warning approaching. I like what I see before the 2-minute warning. Go to Josh Jacobs, who's able to stay in bounds, and we get some much needed yards. Looking back, I think I had X open, but you know, too late now for all that. 3rd and 4, he's in his double A. I don't believe he's doing mid blitz. I think he's just trying to intimidate me, which is fine. I'm just calling my different route concepts to see if I can cover every basis. Ended up deciding to stick with the original route. It's a shame there because looking back, A was wide open. Oh man. So 4th and 4. These are the routes that make or break us, or the downs that make or break us, I should say. So 4th and 4. Passing concept again, just coming with short passes or short routes to try and see if I can get someone to break. Ended up going right back to Henry Ruggs on a low throw. Might have had Waller, but ended up going to Ruggs just because I felt like I'd be able to get it to him. Almost was picked, but we were able to make sure that we land with the ball. On this one, once again, just in bunch, trying to call some plays I think will work. Y is left wide open, and I take Jalen Richards near the first. No huddle here. He's on a free down lineman. I could go for the run. Trying to make it seem like he doesn't know what we're gonna do. Just doing different things. End up deciding to go for the play action. End up getting sacked. Should have probably taken the run, but here we are, you know. It's 3rd and 9, 4th down. Have all my positions pretty much filled for the most part. Go for the comeback with Ruggs, and it's a squeeze, but it's a catch. A squeeze, but it's a catch. So we are driving. We are at the 2-yard line with 31 seconds left. I decide, play action it. He's got to be thinking run. Hit X, but unfortunately, Derek Carr throws a terrible pass, man. Terrible. That's probably his first bad pass of the night. He's hook, line, and sinker. He bought it. Now it's going to be tough because he knows, like, all right, he ain't going to do that again. So I end up going to Josh Jacobs. Unfortunately, he gets stuffed at the line. And right now, I'm really not enjoying the fact that Derek Carr let me down with that throw on 1st down. But we got to get back into it. We only got 10 seconds on the free down line, and we have 1 timeout. So really, anywhere on the field is open. We just got to get the ball out. I'm here again. Josh Jacobs is in back there. You don't think too hard about it. You go for your best players. Touchdown, Mr. Jacobs. OT. He won the damn toss. Oh my gosh. Hate that. I need my defense to really man it up this time, because this is it. It's the big boy marbles. So here we are, OT drive. I don't know why my linebacker is on Devontae Adams. That don't make sense. So I audible to a zone. We need to stop here, fellas. We gotta put the team and more on our backs. Aaron Rodgers drop backs. I'm following Adams. He goes for Sternberger. He's able to get a first down. It's giving me a taste of my own medicine, coming out on I form like it's running, but he could be doing something else. So I do a cornerback blitz. He's going for Aaron Jones. I'm able to get him before he can go outside for no gain. He's in strong close. I once again send a cornerback blitz on him. Want to try and generate heat. He has Funchess, who gets open and takes a big hit and still holds on. Zone coverage here. Really just trying to not get beat deep. And he's able to get Funchess, which brings us to a 3rd and 6. So really need a stop here. Really need a stop here. Need to buy a stop. Need something. Put my curls to be put at the 5, just in case we can catch him slipping, because he has been showing a need to go short. Still, once again, in zone. Don't feel really comfortable calling man in this situation, just because of who those receivers are. Really just praying like somebody with any pass rush moves could just make something happen. And he gets a quick Aaron Jones out. Caught him bunch. I'm doing another zone. I probably should have did a zone blitz on this looking back at it, but at this point I'm just like, what can I do to slow him down? I see that there's a dude there, but unfortunately too slow to get it, and that's the game. Like I said, close, no cigar. And that's the game, folks. Close one. Didn't end up getting the W this time, but still that was a pretty good game, and nice to see that type of strategy in online head-to-head. As always, catch you next time. Peace.